Hold your horoscopes, I'm coming through, dropping brand new like Macy's. Brace these eardrums, dynamic numeral #1. Barely begun, soul controller. Witness like Jehovah, my speech. Whackness is deep, like groupie freaks, dead weight. Snatch your sneakers, scream at you till you're scared straight. Destroying disbelievers with the fever of my raps. Locomotive, you or you go trying to beat me across the tracks. No, no, no. Never you test with Sean Photo. Never get knocked out the frame like a dog in flash photo. I'm solo, I'm rocking with some of the best yet against a quad of vets. Live your life in regret. Shine light like the sun, dark like the best.
I sort of class mega loops as just taking usually only on a 7 because they're the ones what loop the best and they're quick enough, and just in really strong winds, really, like basically to a point where you can barely unhook anymore and do freestyle. So when it's like 35, well 40 and just going absolutely crazy, for me that's the time when you go out and do that. And yeah, for me a mega loop is just above like a certain height, just like up there, like up 10 meters and more, just looping the kite, trying to get it down as far as possible. So yeah, the 7 sort of goes all the way round. You can get like in line with your kite, and it comes back up to the top of the window quick enough to save you, so you don't just destroy yourself. So that's what I use most of the time, 20 meters on a 7, and that's just like the perfect speed, really. Yeah, and the feeling is like you go and then you go in as fast as you can, digging an edge as hard as possible, sending the kite up, and as you're getting on the way to the peak, that's when you start looping it. And then you still have quite a bit of pressure in your lines and your bar, enough to make it go down and pull you a lot. And then you have time for it to come back round and catch you, and then you land.
Lovely word floater, electric cosmos, outer space sonar, the extra mug shot shining off your radar. Fuckers, throw your hands up, feel that B-boy love. You don't need no reason.
We all started off just doing it with a back roll, really, that felt smoother. Sometimes when it's really big and a bit out of control, you just stay like basically straight and just loop your kite and concentrate all on that. Lately we started doing like a really late flip into it, so you go up, pull the kite, and then as it pulls you sort of send yourself into a sort of front flip. You get that yank and you go with it, and you do like an inverted flip, your board goes up behind you, and that probably feels, it's probably one of the best ones. It feels really cool. Yeah, and then just recently we've been trying to unhook past the bar. You can go up, loop the kite, and it goes around the window, and as it's going round it comes to a point where you're sort of going towards the kite a lot. You can unhook because you've got a bit of momentum, you can sort of pull the bar and make the flat spin.
It's amazing and so hype. Walk in life, my example. Ample tactics will smack you with the sample. Champion itch that you could never handle. Channeling thought, straight from the heart. Brother, it's my art. Don't make me blow you apart. I'm the one shining while you was left in the dark. Hey yo, if you deafer than most, why'd your ass get got?
Throw your hands up, feel that B-boy love. You don't need no reason to do it, but just because. Throw your hands up,
rock the spot, nod to this. Feel the bliss, giving you more of what you missed.
Throw your hands up,
like back in the past, without the bang bang chickens and the stacks of cash.
Throw your hands up,
if this is getting you high, forget about your problems, put your fists in the sky. Relaxing, release the demons, fly through the air screaming. Juking, Ayukins, verbal sweat lodge, sonic slap dance, rotate the play. Did y'all peep the sacred exorcism? Gods in orbit, magnetic mysticism. Whirlwind from the outer inner city prism. Rocking distorted eclectics, rival rhythms. Sponge head absorb this committee's vision. You on a mission, and we dishing, but the extra